Hello everyone, my name is Mariska Malani and PM2341110X. I'm from Management 23B. Here I will explain the material data centralization size. So enjoy watching to my video guys. Data centralization size. The measure of data centrality is a value that indicates the central tendency of a data set. This value provides a good representation of the central location of the data. In data analysis, centralization measures help in number 1. Simplifies data. Provides a way to understand summaries of large data set. Complex data sets allow comparison between two or more different data sets. Analyzing patterns help in identifying pattern or trend in data. The most commonly used measure of centrality are the mean, median, and mode. In statistics, there are two measures, namely the measure of centralization and the measure of data span. The measure of data concentration is a single value that represents a collection of data and shows the characteristic of that data. And the measure of data dispersion is a measure of how far the data is spread from the average value. Calculate average. Surely you are familiar with the term means. Is the average value in a group of data obtained by adding up the entire data divided by many data. Basically, the mean is a model of a data set. The mean can be used to calculate the average of a single group of frequency data. Then the data that has been recovered will be sorted and added up. After that, the data set will be divided into many data. There are two types of mean or average value, namely population and sample. Another term for the population mean is a parameter, while the sample mean is a statistic. The population mean is the result of a population variable divided by many population variables. Meanwhile, the sample average is the sum of all sample variables divided by the number of samples. When asked is more difficult to know, the population may analyze the data is small scale. So, most will a sampling techniques. Median. Middle value after the data is sorted from smallest to largest value. Also called the middle value. The median is a value that is collected in the middle a group of data after sorting in from small to larger value or vice versa. Please note that a group consists of two types, namely an even. So to determine the median, there are two solutions to solve in. When determining the mean, you must first determine the data group. Is the group included in at your event? Supaya lebih jelasnya, perhatikan contoh yang saya berikan. Misalkan terdapat 9 siswa yang sudah menyelesaikan tugas matematika dengan nilai sebagai berikut. 70, 85, 100, 75, 90, 100, 80, 85, 70. Kira-kira berapa nih nilai mediannya? Jawabannya adalah, langkah pertama yang harus diuruskan terlebih dahulu adalah bisa mulai terkecil atau bisa mulai juga yang terbesar. Itu tidak masalah ya. Karena jumlahnya ganjil, di tengahnya adalah nomor 5, yaitu 85. Jadi kan ini kan totalnya itu kan ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ya. Jadi yang diambil adalah angka 5 karena dia di tengah-tengah. Nah, kita urutkan dulu dari mulai yang terkecil. Di sini itu adalah 70-nya itu ada 2, 75, 80, 85 juga ada 2, jadi 85, 85, 90, 100, 100. Jadi nilai tengahnya itu adalah 85. Mode. The value that occurs most often are the value that has the high frequency. Apart from the affine value and median value, that mode is also often asked. The value of controlling that data focus on looking for data that appears frequently. Unlike the median value, when looking for the mode, there is no need to sort the data first. Just observe the data collection, then look carefully for data that appears frequently. Sebagai contoh, itu terdapat kumpulan sebuah data terdiri dari 41, 433, 55, 410, 774. Dari data yang sudah disajikan di atas, bisa diamati nih kalau data yang sering muncul adalah nilai 4. Kayak mana sih? Kok bisa tahu kita bisa kok bisa 4 gitu kan? Lebih mudahnya tuh bisa memakai cara berikut ini. Kita lihat di sini nomor 4 itu udah 1, 2, 3, 4. Nomor 1 itu udah 1, nomor 3 ada 1, 2, dan nomor 10 ada 1, nomor 7 ada 2. Jadi ya memang sering muncul adalah nomor 4 itu. Data cancellation measure have many practical application in various fields. So, explain include. Number 1, business analysis. In business analysis, the main is often also to calculate affine performance, such as affine sales per month or revenue per employees. The median may be more relevant in the context of income distribution or house price, where outliers can significantly influence the mean. Fashion can be asked to identify the most popular product or service. Number 2, education. In education, the mind might be asked to calculate a student affine score on the test, while the median may be appropriate for analyzing test score. In there are some particularly low or high score. Mode can help understanding the distribution of marks on particular question. Number 3, health. In the healthcare sector, mean and median are asked to analyze data such as the average age of patient or lack of treatment. Median is often asked to analyze query data such as medical spending, which often has some very high value. Number 4, economy. In economy, the mean and median are asked to analyze income or wealth distribution. Median income is often more informed than the mean because income is usually squared by a few individuals with very high incomes. Okay, that I can explain on this material. I'm Miss Kamalani would like to thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.